Liam, Noah, and Alex had been best friends since childhood. One day, they reached a fork in the road while hiking. A sign read, 3 paths, 1 destination. Liam chose the shortest route, eager to finish first. Noah picked the scenic trail, wanting to enjoy the journey. Alex, unsure, followed the winding road. Hours later, they reunited at the top. Liam was exhausted from steep climbs. Noah was late but full of stories. Alex arrived last but had helped a lost traveler along the way. They laughed, realizing something important life isn't about reaching the end quickly. It's about how you choose to walk the path.
Wednesday morning, Clara stumbled upon an old mirror at a market. The seller warned it shows true beauty, but only to those who help others. Intrigued, she bought it. At home, she gazed into the mirror, expecting to see herself radiant and flawless. Instead, her reflection was dull and plain. Disappointed, she set it aside. The next day, Clara helped a lost child find his way home. Later, when she glanced at the mirror, a soft glow appeared around her reflection. Curious, she began doing more, feeding stray animals, helping an elderly woman with her bags, and offering kind words to strangers. Each act of kindness made her reflection shine brighter. By year's end, her reflection was filled with warmth and light. She realized true beauty comes from the kindness we show. Rahi found a tiny seed on her windowsill. Curious, she planted it in a small pot, watering it daily. Weeks passed, but nothing grew. Disappointed, she nearly gave up. One morning, just as she was about to toss the pot, she noticed a tiny sprout. Excited, she cared for it, watching it grow into a beautiful sunflower. But just as it bloomed, a storm knocked it down. Heartbroken, Rahi thought all her effort was wasted. Days later, she saw something surprising. The fallen flower had scattered seeds. Soon, new sprouts appeared all around her garden. Rahi smiled, realizing growth takes time, patience, and even setbacks. Sometimes, what seems like an ending is just a new beginning. Every night, Grandpa would sit in his old chair, telling stories. Come listen, he'd call, but Liam was always too busy: homework, games, his phone. Maybe tomorrow, he'd say. One evening, Liam finally decided to sit with him. Grandpa, tell me a story. The old man chuckled. Oh, I've told them all. Liam's heart sank. He had missed so many chances. But then, Grandpa smiled. Maybe it's your turn to tell me one. That night, they talked for hours. And Liam realized family stories don't wait forever. Sometimes, you have to listen before they're gone. Ethan and Jake were brothers, always competing. Who could run faster, who got the bigger slice of cake? Everything was a contest. One day, Ethan's bike went missing. He searched everywhere, but couldn't find it. Frustrated, he accused Jake. I didn't take it, Jake said, hurt. Days later, their dad found the bike left at the park. Ethan felt ashamed. That evening, he left his own bike outside Jake's room with a note, take mine until I fix yours. The next morning, Jake grinned. Race you to the store? Ethan laughed, because brothers may argue, but in the end, they always look out for each other.